Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. ADG vs. X presents Undisputed, the first original pay-per-view of ADG vs. X, where we will crown an undisputed, purely undisputed champion. And we're kicking it off with the undisputed worldwide tag team championships. The Usos here tonight got some backup in their father, Rikishi, just in case Adam Cole tries to get involved. Now, as you guys know, this is the last time that the Usos in Undisputed will be going at it head on. So, I don't blame them. I don't blame them having a little assurance to make sure. This could be the final chapter of them, period. Well, for a long time or even period. So, Rikishi's out here to make sure Adam Cole doesn't screw the Usos here tonight in this matchup to settle the score. These two teams were involved in the first tag team matchup here in ADG vs. X to crown the undisputed worldwide tag team champions. It featured all the great tag teams of the WWE at that time, where we formed our own champions. And here comes Undisputed with Adam Cole in the middle. We always said that it was very fitting that the Undisputed Era be a part of ADG vs. X Undisputed. And you got to think, here tonight in a pay-per-view called Undisputed, the Undisputed definitely want to mark their names in the victory column. Well, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly did spectacular in that ladder match. But like I was saying before they came out, it started with a Hell in a Cell match that unified the best of the best in the WWE to form our champions here. In the end, it was Undisputed crowned champions. Jimmy and Jay will later on get the titles. Undisputed will get them back. And we're having another match here tonight just to settle the score once and for all. I hope you guys enjoyed this pay-per-view. It's the first ever ADG vs. X official original pay-per-view. Originally, this was going to be done on ADG Wrestling Games Network. But this is still sponsored by ADG Wrestling Games Network. So please, if you haven't subscribed to ADG Wrestling Games Network yet, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? There's tons of wrestling content over there. It's just
undisputed
great things going down.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The and their opponents,
Usos look game.
At a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the undisputed Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Could the Undisputed Era put an end to an era between them and the Usos here tonight at a pay-per-view that is promptly named for them, Undisputed. But you know it's mainly about here tonight, the ADG vs. X All-Star Pro Wrestling Champion and the Undisputed Worldwide Champion going head-to-head to crown an official Undisputed Champion. We'll talk about that more throughout the night. Well, what the hell? Let's talk about it right now as these two lock up. It's about a man named Pete Dunne that has not lost to Rey Mysterio, who is the current champion on the show. A Rey Mysterio that got involved in his matchup. A Rey Mysterio that seems to be a different Rey Mysterio since defeating the Demon Finn Balor. He also put Finn Balor on the shelf when he took down that Demon. There's him in the corner here. Jimmy has him up and bam! Jimmy takes down Bobby Fish. Rikishi approves here on the outside. He's loving what his sons are doing. Loving what his sons did so far here in ADG vs. X. And you know, me stopping this rivalry is more so that I don't want to do things. I don't want to overdo things and be like WWE. I want to keep things fresh. Especially that I know my ratings are down at an old time low right now. People tell a friend about the channel. But because I know that, I'm going to do things that make things fresh again. Maybe my storylines aren't what I think they are. So I'm going to try new things instead of trying old things. Bam! Right to the face. And that is putting maybe some more tag teams in these divisions, starting new tag teams and whatnot. Maybe put two guys together that have never been seen together right here in ADG vs. X. I mean, I definitely did it with the women's division, and surprise, surprise, tonight for the first time only, for the first time, not the first time only. For the first time, we will be crowning ADG vs. X Undisputed Worldwide Women's Champions. Oh, look at this. Look at Kyle O'Reilly. Very impressive. We talked before about Kyle O'Reilly, his success so far in vs. X, and said if there was a guy who could break out of the tag team division and be a good solos competitor here in ADG vs. X, it would be Kyle O'Reilly. Here tonight, we don't want to give you an ending like Money in the Bank. We want to give you an ending that you can be proud of, an ending that is not going to leave a sour taste in your freaking mouth. Look at this, that hole there. That hole as Kyle O'Reilly is looking, but no. Jimmy gets out. Jimmy might want to get Jay involved here. I think he's been in a little bit too long. Bobby. Excuse me, Kyle goes in the corner. Nice elbow. Bam, back and forth, a kick like a boss, and he ain't done yet. He ain't done, I don't think. He ain't playing. Shouting to the Uso penitentiary. But Kyle and them are not playing either. Undisputed Era, baby. Oh, man, just showing them why they're the best tag team there is here in ADG vs. X. Some may deny that and say, nah, bruh, that belongs to the Usos, and that they got lucky in that ladder match at Money in the Bank, but I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure. Into the corner. Oh man, if you haven't seen Money in the Bank or some of my other shows, if you missed the return show called Legends Council, that was some night where we even seen a man by the name of Bret Hart show up. Still don't know why Bret Hart showed up. I invited him out here tonight. No signs of Bret Hart. I did also reach out to another lady who showed up on that night, Trish Stratus, and she accepted my challenge and invite to come out here tonight to get a chance at the Women's Championship here at ADG vs. X. Gotta think there's gonna be a very fresh Jay if they ever get the tag. I don't really agree with the strategy. It's very risky. And you see right there, Jay doesn't like it either. Jay's trying to get involved. But the counter. And yeah, finally the tag. Usos, bam! Having a little super kick party. You know how they do. Bobby Fish with the reversal. Up in that corner. Bobby Fish looking to do something huge here, baby. Another reversal. And right about now, it seems like the Usos are trying to get back in this thing. Maybe they can slowly wear down and at least tire these two out and then begin to damage. DDT to the head of Bobby Fish, who's been super kicked a couple times in this matchup, so the head damage is adding up slowly. And there go that Texas Clover Leaf submission, that Tequila Sunrise, really actually, the Tequila Sunrise locked in tight on Bobby Fish. I'm sure right about now Bobby Fish is going to return the favor and lock in his fish hook. They get that tag. They working together good now. The Usos looking to fly. Bam, baby. The Usos splash into the cover. And Kyle breaks it up, of course. Oh, he went for the kick. Kyle O'Reilly just slid out of the way. Just like girl slid out of Adam Cole's DMs. What the crap am I saying? Bobby Fish with the backdrop. I'm just happy. I'm happy that we're finally here. It was so much work, and I've been so busy. And, you know, I was also disappointed. Oh, that was a close 3 count there. You know, I also was disappointed at the last 2 showings. And I'm hoping I can get people back here and back in it watching ADG vs. X. And once again, this show is brought to you by ADG Wrestling Games Network. Check out ADG Wrestling Games Network, my other channel that's devoted to wrestling games and wrestling gameplays and more. One of the biggest things right now is me covering WWE 2K20 thoughts, concepts, speculations, news, and more. But back to this matchup here and other things concerning ADG vs. X. Like I said, I was a little distraught, a little bit upset, and plus I got real busy with reviews and things, and I still am technically, but we're here, baby. We are here for the show, and I knew this matchup was going to be great to start things off, this tag team match. Into the corner he goes. Jimmy setting up this time for Jey Uso to do that Uso splash. So fly on the Usos. Bobby Fish breaked it up right there on the count of 2. I'm talking about how fly are the Usos, but chill, calm, and collected. It's the Undisputed Era. Usually, if they're not off the chain, just going crazy on people. Can't trust them jokers at all. You gotta watch your back around the Undisputed Era. Look at this Kyle just going to the legs there. Also, I'm looking for feedback. If you have ideas, people that you would like to see together, a new tag team or a tag team of the past that you would like to see here in ADG vs. X, for the new chapter of the tag team division, let me know. We already have DX. They're not really living up to what I thought they would live up to. Look at this. Bam! They've been suffering a loss between Bobby Lashley and Daniel Bryan just the other night on ADG vs. X. Here tonight, Triple H trying to get some revenge. Look at this. 2 count. Triple H is going to be taking on Bobby Lashley later on tonight in a last man standing matchup. That matchup just looking to settle the score. It's a matchup that Triple H wanted to prove that he still got it. To take on Mr. Money in the Bank, or should I say Mr. Almighty in the Bank, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's not going to have anyone with ringside of him tonight. Any help, it'll just be one-on-one with him in the game. Those two have been bumping heads ever since Bobby came here in his first match. Bobby Fish with the tag. This matchup for the ADG vs. X Undisputed Worldwide Tag Team Championships is still going on. Makes me wonder what the match is going to be like between the women here tonight. And they'll be facing off in a ladder match looking to climb there and be the first ones to get their hands on the new Women's Tag Team Championship titles. Our first time ever here in AD vs. X. Bam! Right to the face. You know, also I'm thinking like WWE, I'm thinking about adding another championship, even though I know we got plenty of championships. But I'm thinking about adding one more. Bobby Fish looking to break the arm right here. Jimmy got out in the nick of time. Jimmy went for a flying elbow, but it was caught midair. And oh, that flying elbow chop. Usos so agile. And oh my God, we knew it. Freaking Adam Cole getting involved. Get him, Kishi. Get him. That's what you're out here for, right? From behind, butterfly suplex. Taking down Jay. Jimmy. The cover from Jimmy. And a close 2 count off of a simple move that lets you know right there that they done the damage. They done the work. They put in that work tonight. But will it be enough? Jay back up on the apron now. You gotta wonder if Jimmy needs that tag though. Kyle O'Reilly. I think the most dangerous Undisputed Era man right now. I mean, look at the stats. And don't forget, you can check out those stats over at AntDaGamer.com. Support the channel and get in the know about the leaderboards here in AD vs. X at the same time. I always suggest to watch a full show before you do that. Get caught up before checking those scores, because you may get spoiled a little bit. But like I said, Kyle O'Reilly, one of the best, not only tag team partners you could have, but he's a good solo competitor right now. Adam Cole was doing the same thing before everything got into a hiatus. Now we have this change. But don't worry, Adam Cole, you will have another chance to prove yourself very soon. Locked in here. Also here tonight, I'm looking forward to the Sami Zayn and Tommaso Ciampa matchup. Tommaso Ciampa managed by Ashley here in AD vs. X. And I'm looking forward to see just what Tommaso Ciampa do. Remember, it's a winner-take-all match at the end of the night. But that is also a winner-take-all match, but for a different prize, for a surprise. We don't know what it is. Super kick, well, I know what it is, but you guys don't. Into the cover. Bam! And another kick out. I thought the Usos had it won there. They're doing a good job keeping Adam Cole at bay, stopping the Undisputed Era for doing their little tricks and whatnot. What is Kyle O'Reilly doing? Kyle O'Reilly with that jumping knee here. Bam. And another one. Nope. Counter. Jay's flying. Crossbody. But he was caught by Kyle O'Reilly. What a sequence of events. Now you guys are figuring out why I say Kyle O'Reilly is one of the best athletes we have here in AD vs. X. Kyle O'Reilly. The setup. Looking for the finish, and if anyone can do it, it's Kyle O'Reilly. And there it goes. The submission. The submission. Will he make Jay tap out? Jay scrambling. Jay scrambling. Adam Cole saying, do it. He did it. He made Jay tap out. Undisputed Era is our first victors here tonight. He just made Jay look soft. It's kind of funny because them boys tried to do that early on tonight, make them tap out. But they kept going at it. Undisputed Era kept going at it. And they finally got it done when it mattered the most. Look at the Usos right there flying, showing how fly they are. And I know these guys are disappointed. They've been embarrassed in front of their father here, but listen, I don't think Rikishi's going to be ashamed. These guys put it all on the line here tonight. They looked good out there. They just wasn't the best in that ring tonight.
Here are your winners.
And once again, mocking the New Day for some reason. Maybe I should bring the New Day.
Tag team Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. The Undisputed Era.
Off storyline, that's a glitch. I fixed it before I had got the new PlayStation, but I keep forgetting to fix it. Well, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen, as they have a New Day party as Undisputed. Coming up next, we have a matchup for the women's division. One of the best of the women's division, Sonya Deville, will be going up against the newcomer, Maria Kanellis, who shocked us all at the last Hater vs. X by winning a matchup against the Undead Bride in the Bank, Su Yung. Now, these two competitors are probably the future of the women's division here in Hater vs. X. Sonya Deville, not only the future, but part of the past, a part of the rebirth, part of many things. And some people are saying she's at the top of her game, and why would she now join forces with Shayna Baszler? Shayna Baszler is going to be coming out here tonight in her corner, I've been told, to make up for the fact that, you know, she's too busy to be able to help her go toward those new tag team championships. Could have been a thing, but not tonight, because Shayna will be defending later on tonight. But anyway, this could be one hell of a match.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mike Kanellis. From Chicago, Maria Kanellis.
You know, I'm very happy what Maria Kanellis has accomplished so far. And some people say, what is that, one win? And you're so happy? It's not just that, it's the hype behind her right now, because she beat Su Yung, a woman who has not lost here. She's the first person to beat Su Yung. So that's something you got to clap. You got to be very impressed with that.
And her opponent.
Now she's up against someone who's been around here. One of the hardest workers here at ADG vs. X, Sonya Deville. I talked a little bit a second ago about her being part of the Rebirth Tour, the Rebirth Tournament that crowned the first ever ADG vs. X Women's Champion. And it's funny because, you know, it was women like Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey that stopped her from making it to the top, but yeah, here she goes right now, just helping Shayna Baszler. I don't understand her side with Shayna Baszler. I don't understand it. Maybe she just needed someone to help her against Asuka and Becky Lynch. You know, people that had already sided with people. Maybe she just felt like she needed to do the same. I'm hoping that's the only thing it was. Right now, Sonya Deville is looking to get back up on the leaderboards, get people to talking. But the question is, if she gets that opportunity to face Shayna Baszler, would they face off? Would it be a friendly challenge, or will their friendship be over? That's something that you got to think about. Oh man, she just took flight. Now a hit to the back and stretching her out with that straight jacket. Now, Maria Kanellis has done it around the globe, from WWE, from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and beyond. You know, coming off of someone who was only known for being a total diva, she managed to later on prove all the doubters wrong and show that she has the skills to get it done in the ring and be a champion. And she did the same thing here with X when she defeated Su Yung the other week. The elbow there. Sonya Deville told me personally, why did I choose Maria Kanellis? Why choose Maria Kanellis for a matchup with Su Yung? Why not choose me? And it's simply like that night, it was all about new faces. It was all about showing people that, look, we're going to have some new things coming. We're going to have some new talent, and showing people that we can put on a different type of show. And that's what the Return ADG was about. That's why I said it's not going to be just a legend show. Some people probably looked at that show and said, oh man, he probably is a legend show and then he canceled it. Some probably didn't even realize it was a show because they didn't even look at the time. But that was a show, people. That was an episode. Okay? Please check it out if you haven't done so already. Even though I done kind of spoiled you here tonight. The cover here by Sonya Deville. But that's what it was about. And Mike distracting Sonya here. And the monkey flip. You know, maybe I did Sonya wrong by not hiring Mandy Rose. She had no other friends back there in that locker room. Maybe I should hire Mandy Rose just to stir up some trouble. But every single time Maria gets in this ring, she surprises me. But oh, look at this. Sonya Deville. She's been the underdog in all her matches. Even though this is only her second match. But she's been the underdog so far. Can she win here tonight? Even though she's the underdog. And Mike trying to help her out again here tonight, though. I should have just made sure nobody was at ringside for this matchup here. ADG vs. X Undisputed. The cover. And I think coming up next, we're going to have that Sami Zayn versus Tommaso Ciampa matchup. Good God. She just decked her. Sonya Deville just decked her with the kick. And that's that MMA background. And it's over. Sonya Deville just did what Su Yung couldn't do. Which once again shows that Sonya Deville is one hell of a competitor here in ADG vs. X. Here at Undisputed with a victory, and a quick victory at that. Nice, nice, nice. Maria Kanellis looked good, but that crossbody, she went for the cover, but she couldn't get it done there after that. But this right here, wham! Right to the body. Put your hair up or get ready to square up when you step in the ring with Sonya Deville, baby.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
I'm telling you, I don't think this thing between her and Shayna is gonna last long. I mean, I know how bad Sonya wants to be a champion, and it's just, I think it's a matter of time before she heads for the championship, even if Shayna still has it after tonight. Coming up next, the first winner-take-all match of the night. The winner of this matchup will take something special, a secret that I will announce at the end of this matchup. Sami Zayn, the newcomer who debuted at the last show, versus Tommaso Ciampa, who is managed by Ashley. Shout out to you. And it is going down. Extreme Rules. Who's gonna win this matchup and what will they receive?
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn came here to ADG vs. X as a mouthpiece for me to make something across. Maybe I angered some people. It is what it is. but it had to be said. Hopefully in due time all will understand. But it's more than just about me for Sami Zayn. It is about his opinions, his statements toward AD vs. X and the people around it, the people that's in it. And we're going to learn more in the weeks to come, I'm sure. But tonight, he's looking to find out if he can receive this prize. He didn't really do good against Tommaso Ciampa. He lost the last time. But this time, it's something special on the line. Just maybe, he can get it done.
And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas Champ Paul.
Ciampa coming out here tonight, not in his traditional attire, looking to fight, almost like this is a street fight. Technically, it somewhat is on the extreme level. So Tommaso Ciampa, definitely one of the household names. When you think of AD vs. X, you think of Tommaso Ciampa. There's no doubt about that. He was a part of the Money in the Bank matchup. Did not really succeed. He's faced some of the greatest superstars we've seen here in AD vs. X. And even wannabes. He's faced people like the Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, and some wannabes like Tony Nese. I decided I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait to tell you guys what's on the line. It's quite simple. The winner of this will get a shot at the next AD vs. X Worldwide show at the All-Star Pro Wrestling Championship. Whoever hails it right to tonight, whether it's Rey Mysterio or Pete Dunne, these two will face off in the main event against that guy. How big is that? How big will it be for Tommaso Ciampa or Sami Zayn if they can win that right? And for Sami Zayn, that will be a straight shortcut to the top. But for a guy like Ciampa, he's fought hard. He's fought hard night after night. He's competed. He's competed to get a shot at a title. Tommaso Ciampa with the stamps now. Stumps. Not stamps. Stumps. And look, he's going to go for the submission early on. Look at him. He has it in tight. Sami Zayn with nowhere to go. Can't even get close, get his foot on the rope, anything. No, he's going to have to power out of this one. And he does, though. But he needs to be careful. He's taking too much damage early on, in my opinion. Look at this. Bam! Right to the back. Showing him how to do this, man. And now look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. Tommaso Ciampa won. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. They can use weapons if they see fit. Or if they have to. Sami Zayn with a counter. A much-needed counter. And a fist to the face followed up by an elbow in the corner. Sami's going to try for a cover here? I would call that desperation. Even though, like I said, I respect Sami Zayn. He helped me out last week saying some things that I didn't have the nerve to say. Sami Zayn said for me. I mean, that storyline, don't take it like I'm tripping or something. Storyline. It was something that came to me technically because I feel like Mr. McMahon is speaking through Sami Zayn somewhat. He hasn't done it much lately, but I feel that's what he's doing. Ciampa gets countered. Sami Zayn trying to stay in this thing. And look at this. Ole driver. What's next for Sami Zayn? Maybe the haluva kick. Ciampa's in the corner. Nah, he's looking to take him out. suicide plancha DDT through the ropes. Classic Sami Zayn. And the fan has approved here of Sami Zayn's prowess here tonight. I don't know if Sami Zayn even cares what the fans think, but yeah. Alright, sweeping to the corner. But this is AJ vs. X. Maybe he does care a little bit. Maybe he doesn't hate our fans, our universe, as much as he hates the WWE universe. But Sami here, I see his foot on the rope, but the ref didn't. I think Ciampa did as well. And now we just got to fight. Sami just throwing fists as wild as he can. Over and under. Sami Zayn off the ropes. That out. Discus clothesline. Take it down. Tommaso Ciampa. It is on, ladies and gentlemen. It is on. Bam. Working the leg. Sami Zayn going up top. Sami Zayn looking so much better than he did the other night. Top rope for Sami Zayn. Sami's gonna fly. Oh, he gets countered by Ciampa. You gotta be careful with those high-risk maneuvers. Sami. Oh no. Ciampa countered, and he's gonna get his way. Ciampa's way. That could do it. Ciampa into the cover. 1, 2. He wins it. Tommaso Ciampa just won the biggest matchup, I would say, so far in his career. And he's going to take it all. He's going to take that championship shot. Sami Zayn's pissed. Sami just punched the referee. Sami, calm down. Calm down, Sami. Calm down. Coming up next is the Undisputed Worldwide Women's Tag Team Ladder Match. But before I begin discussing that, though we're looking at these lovely ladies on the screen right now, I want to talk about what I was about to mention. The fact that Tommaso Ciampa will be going on to ADG vs. X Worldwide in the main event to face whoever's holding the All-Star Pro Wrestling Champion after tonight. Because you know tonight is the unification matchup. Everything on the line, winner take all, both of the titles of the men's divisions here in ADG vs. X. The All-Star Pro Wrestling Championship and the Undisputed Championship on the line. We'll talk more about that later, but the fact is, big chance for Tommaso Ciampa very soon. Now let's talk about these ladies. These four are the best. Outside of the lady that we talked earlier tonight, these are at the top. It's the Undead Bride in the Bank, aka our Money in the Bank, Su Yung and her new partner, Asuka, who had chances at Shayna's title in the past. These two have formed a union, and we've seen an Asuka like no other since then. And then we have the man, Becky Lynch, WWE's now not Becky 2 belts anymore, but she still has a belt in the Raw Championship with Impact's top lady in Taya Valkyrie. This union, you would say, would be definitely the ones that come on top, but we can't sell Su Yung and Asuka short because they definitely been getting it done. We're gonna crown our first ever Undisputed X Worldwide Tag Team Champions next.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Su Yung.
I'm still at a loss for words for Su Yung and how much of an impact she made, pun intended, here in ADG vs. X. And she's all sitting across the ring from another Impact wrestler here in ADG vs. X here tonight in Taya Valkyrie. You gotta wonder if the animosity they have from there would transpire over here tonight. I just mentioned this new Asuka, and it seems like she's taking shape and form here tonight for this matchup, for this tag team union.
And her partner from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She told me earlier that tonight she not only wears the mask, she dons the mask, she dons the paint, she dons the life of the undead with the Empress like there is no tomorrow. She took it off, but she put it back on. Off storyline, I can say that 2K are trying to fix that glitch they have sometimes.
First, from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
No longer Becky 2 belts in WWE. As Becky Lynch comes to the ring here tonight, she's looking to actually become Becky 2 belts again and win this championship.
And her partner,
with the help of this lady, Taya Valkyrie, it could be very possible. These two shocked us all when they formed the union to face off against Shayna Baszler and her actions at the time. And also Tamina, who stabbed Becky Lynch in the back, who was Tamina's, Becky was Tamina's right-hand man at one side, and I say that intended, right-hand man, until she formed something here with this goddess. And you guys are getting the first look at the Undisputed Worldwide Women's Tag Team Championships. Alright, who's going to climb the ladder? Who's going to make history here tonight? And see, there's a lot of history between all these women as well. And we talked about this division and how it was going to be took to another level. I also talked a lot lately about how I want matches to matter more than anything else. Matches and storylines, not a bunch of fancy stuff, but you guys will get things from time to time. But I don't want to oversaturate it. I want it to be about the matches. I want to be about, I hate to say this, my commentary, because I want to get better on commentary and know how to tell incredible stories through my commentary and keep you guys just excited from that. But that's not a cop-out. I'm still going to do other things as well. But look at Su Yung here, going crazy on Taya Valkyrie. Asuka though, very creepy. She's definitely a different Asuka. But as she dons the mask, she said, the mask and the paint. Asuka technically always wore paint, just a little bit, but she wore paint. And oh man, Becky Lynch hitting Asuka red in the face. All four of these women, I think, eventually, we may not only see champions in the tag team division, but maybe also a champion at the top of the women's division. But I wanted to have women's tag team champions. I'm sure you guys wanted it too, just to make the women's division that much more better and give more opportunities to the women here. Man, Taya Valkyrie taking her down. But she's outnumbered. Look and watch her back from Su Yung. Take down, but now, what is Becky doing? Becky better help Taya soon, but she's got the ladder. Hip attack from Asuka. It's been a great night so far. So far, no title changes. Oh man, Becky just put Su Yung through that ladder. And now Taya and Becky Lynch can do their thing. We have two women who had former shots in the past versus Shayna Baszler. Becky was supposed to get another shot, but I canceled it. I know I'm a mean guy. But I gave her this opportunity instead. Su Young's in trouble, and Taya's climbing up. Can Taya and Becky win the championships here? Becky's days after that punch, the undead bride in the bank knows a lot about these ladder matches. She did win that briefcase. She could win here tonight. When you think about it, just thought about it. She's competed in our only two women's ladder matches, both featured Su Yung. Becky now taking out both Su Yung and Asuka, and the man is looking to set up the ladder to win it all. Oh, but Su Yung with the counter at a much needed time. Looking to get rid of Becky, and she does. And now Su Yung begins to climb, but Taya's up. Taya's up and looking to do big things. Taya looking to stop her. She's not coming down. Su Young's holding on. She wants those championship titles for her and Asuka. Taya's not going to let it happen. And look at this. Oh, God. Breaking the body of Su Yung. Asuka's up. Becky, you better watch your back. I don't know what you two are doing. You should have climbed. These two are sick, they're deranged, and they're athletic. And now Asuka's climbing. This could be it. Su Yung looking to get rid of Becky again. Becky, you better stop Asuka. What do you? I think Asuka has it. And the winners, ladies and gentlemen, the winners are the Empress and the Bride. They have made history. We have our first ever tag team champions. And what seems like was destiny for these two to come together. What seems like destiny for these two to reach their height as a team. And for Su Yung, this is just the beginning, because she still holds that Money in the Bank briefcase. Or should I say, the undead Bride in the Bank briefcase.
The new undisputed
This is a creepy sight with these two. But they did it here tonight, and they won the championships. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next right here on ADG vs. X Undisputed, we got Triple H versus Bobby Lashley. Yes, Mr. Almighty in the bank. And it's a last man standing match. A match that Triple H pretty much, you know, he specializes in. He is definitely the game when it comes to last man standing matches. He is the final stage. He is the final boss. And he is going to put Bobby Lashley to the test once more. Bobby Lashley has been a thorn in Triple H's side ever since arriving here at ADG vs. X. And now Triple H, jealous with envy, is trying to just put down Bobby Lashley, to embarrass Bobby Lashley. Triple H knows this would be a blemish in the fact that he is Mr. Almighty in the bank. And that's just what it's all about for Triple H, and getting people talking about him instead of Bobby Lashley. Triple H came into ADG vs. X with Shawn Michaels, bringing in DX. Tonight, Triple H is all on his own. It's about Triple H by himself getting it done here in ADG vs. X.
Last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying this pay-per-view, please hit up the thumbs up. Please hit up the comments. Help support this series, because on the real, ratings are down. I feel like Vince McMahon right now. I don't know what to do. AEW is not only making my ratings go down, I mean WWE ratings go down, they're making my ratings go down too, I believe. So if you guys could make sure you support. I mean, seriously, I am on the verge of once again thinking about cutting the series because it's been dropped so low. But yeah, please support the series. And enjoy this matchup most of all. The gang looks ready here tonight. He looks prepared. He's ready for action. And I can't wait to see this. Last man standing between the gang and the Almighty, Mr. Almighty in the bank, Bobby Lashley. You know, not only is Triple H without Shawn Michaels tonight, Bobby Lashley is without Leo Rush. He's without Daniel Bryan. He's getting this done all on his own. He's going to try to get this done all on his own tonight.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And that's what it's all about, getting it all done, proving you are one of the best here in this X. That you are undisputedly better than your opponent, that you're undisputedly better than your rival. And Bobby Lashley and Triple H definitely are two rivals here in ADG vs. X. I'm a big fan of Triple H, but for what's best for business right now, and what's best for the prestige of this show, is that Bobby Lashley wins here tonight. Triple H knows that. He doesn't care. He knows this is a spit in my face and a spit in Bobby Lashley's face. If he can prove that he's better somehow, even though over the last couple of weeks, Triple H has not got a win over Bobby Lashley. Not a single pinfall, submission, nothing, nada. He got not a god darn thing over the last couple of weeks. Bobby Lashley looking to continue to make that stay true here tonight. And ADG vs. X, undisputed. And now these two on the outside here. Remember, anything goes in this type of matchup, in a last man standing match. They can battle on the outside anywhere. It can end in the back if it has to. Referee's already at the outside, ready to call anything, whether it's a pinfall or submission. I mean, the stars are out here tonight. There's no doubt about that. And that's the way I wanted it, to show you guys just the direction that we're going. And, despite the ratings being down and everything, I have gave you guys one heck of a show. I have gave you guys the things that I promised. Though at times I've been a little slow, because let's be honest, sometimes inspiration is a little bit low when you're not getting, when you're putting in a lot of work and you're not even getting half the reaction that you thought you would receive. Count of 5, and these things will continue. Off storyline, I got to be honest, I'm also testing the water here tonight with these last man standing matches. I wonder if they're a little bit different. I know in the past, like, literally, the computer would just stop after anything when the ref counts, when they should be stopping after a big move. So I'm actually testing this out. Stalling vertical suplex. Oh, the spine buster from the game. From behind now, locking on a sleeper, looking to wear down Bobby Lashley. But like I said, this is Triple H's match type. This is the match type that Triple H specializes in. A last man standing match. This is where the game goes into its hardest difficulty. So I said his hardest difficulty. Bobby Lashley thinks he hit enough off that clothesline. I doubt you done enough, Bobby Lashley. But if you have, it'll surprise me. A count of 6 here. Oh my God. I was finna say, did he do enough already? Bobby Lashley now looking to show his strength with the, I like to call this the almighty stalling vertical suplex. Down goes the game. Also want to take time to wish you guys a happy Memorial Day weekend. This will go up on Memorial Day weekend, or the day of Memorial Day. One of those days it'll go up. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to encode this. But honestly, you may see a little small reduction in a lot of things I was doing, just because, I mean, I put a lot of work in, and for me to spend, it wouldn't be a good thing for my time to spend the amount of time that I have been spending on this show, which is at times 5 to 6 hours on a show, and then I get like 60 views. And it may not be you guys' fault. Could be YouTube algorithm. It could be my fault. Maybe I'm doing something that I'm not getting feedback on, and I don't realize that I need to be upping my game in it. But like I said, this, oh my God, I'm trying to finish out the season, and I'll keep you guys posted. If I feel I need to cut the show, I will cut the show. But let's not worry too much about that. Let's worry about if Bobby Lashley can beat the game here. Like I said, I'm rooting for Bobby Lashley. I really am. I'm rooting for Mr. Almighty in the bank. Triple H with the counter. Good God, like I said, this thing can end anywhere. He just kicked them over the railing there into the crowd here at Undisputed. Triple H, kick to the gut. Going for the pedigree. No, he's going to go for a power slam. No, not a power slam. A snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Bobby Lashley laid into the corner. And now he's just going to stomp Bobby Lashley. The disrespect from the game. And the referee begins to count. Could this be enough to keep Bobby Lashley down? Don't forget to keep up with scores over at AntDaGamer.com, as well as get information on how you can become a manager here at ADG. And why not? Why not join? Why not become a manager? If you're watching, why not become a manager? Make it that much more fun. The only thing you have to do is comment just once or twice on the video. Just once, actually. Just once. Once on every video. Whether it's, hey, what's up? I enjoyed my match tonight. Whatever. And keep it moving. It supports the channel. It helps the ranks in the video. And it gets you more involved. The count of 7 here. I'm worried about Bobby Lashley. A 9. Oh my God. And now Triple H with a kick he can't believe. He thought he had Bobby Lashley done. He thought he defeated Bobby Lashley. A big back body drop. And now Bobby Lashley's going to see if he can keep the game down. But I don't think this is going to be enough. Bobby, I think you need to grab a weapon. Prepare to spear Triple H out of his tights or something. Because I doubt this match is over. And look at that 7 count. I knew it was not enough to keep the game down. The game with a kick to the gut again. Pedigree, he hooks it up, and oh, down goes Bobby Lashley, and that could do it. Have the game beaten Bobby Lashley. Have the game beat Bobby Lashley here. Oh my God. What an embarrassment this will be. The count of 9. 10. The game has done it. The game has beaten Mr. Almighty in the bank. This is the match that Triple H specializes in. We talked about this earlier tonight. The game was just relentless, powerful, on top of his game, pun intended. And despite Bobby Lashley hitting the stalling vertical suplex, the almighty stalling vertical suplex, in the end, several spine busters from the game and a pedigree will put Mr. Almighty in the bank down. So what does this mean now? I'll tell you what it means. For Triple H, it means that Bobby Lashley is not worthy. It means that maybe Bobby Lashley should consider giving up that briefcase. This is not over, I'm sure, because technically Bobby Lashley, when you think about it, even though he hasn't gotten the last laugh tonight, he's won more over the game. But for the game, he's staying in the mindset of Bobby Lashley. I don't even know why Bobby Lashley took on this matchup. He had nothing to prove, but he did. And now the game is reaping all the rewards. This is the first win Triple H had since qualifying for Money in the Bank. It's probably one of the most, it's no doubt about it, this match has been talked about across the wrestling fan universe. Across ADG, fans of wrestling, period, have been talking about this upcoming match. ADG Undisputed Worldwide Women's Championship. Trish Stratus returns to the ring looking to get her hands on the ADG Undisputed Worldwide Women's Championship. Can she do it here tonight against Shayna Baszler and Toni Storm? These two up-and-coming young ladies who have participated all over the globe is now getting a chance to step in the ring with a WWE Hall of Famer Now, this match is not your normal triple threat. It is an elimination triple threat. The purest women standing and the last one standing will be awarded the championship.
Introducing the challenger from
Yeah.
Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
We were shocked to see Trish Stratus. It wasn't even a Legend show. It was announced as a Legend show. I canceled it as a Legend show, but Legend still showed up in Canada. I don't even think Trish stays in Canada anymore. But maybe she's out there visiting relatives, I don't know, and decided to show up, AD vs. X, and she attacked this lady, Toni Storm.
And introducing
Maybe because Toni Storm's using her thing.
from Auckland,
But yo, for real though,
Toni
attack this lady, Toni Storm. This is definitely a dream match, people. You're seeing it here tonight on AD vs. X. Undisputed. I want to say right now that we have really sold out the arena here tonight. Over 30,000 fans in attendance here for this pay-per-view. We got to give it up to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler has been one hell of a champion. She's held that championship on her shoulders, being the first crowning champion. Ronda Rousey earned the right to come to the ring in the first ever match with that title, even though she wasn't officially the champion. But Shayna Baszler, as the first real officially earning that championship, has held on to that championship for months. And so even though some people are saying tonight that tonight is the night that we're going to crown a new champion, I can say this. If we do, Shayna Baszler can walk away with a ton of respect. She really represented the first days, the first moments in prestige of that championship in high fashion. I'm so proud of what Shayna Baszler has accomplished. Just a reminder that this pay-per-view is being brought to you by ADG Wrestling Games Network. Here, subscribe to ADG Wrestling Games Network. What are you waiting for? Doing WWE 2K20 coverage and more over there. Toni Storm just standing still here, just scoping things out. Toni Storm did get a pinfall over Shayna Baszler the other night, and a lot of people are saying that this could be Toni Storm's night. But the question is, can she topple the lady that got in her way the other night in Trish Stratus? She's a Hall of Famer, but Shayna Baszler taking the Hall of Famer out of the equation at the moment. And now she's back in there. Shayna Baszler, you know she's not going to stop talking if she wins here tonight. If she wins here tonight, this is definitely going to be a big moment in her career. A lot of people are saying that we never got to see the matchup between her and Becky. And I know we didn't really get to see that match. It was supposed to happen. It got postponed. Then Becky had other things to do. And this matchup came into play. And honestly, Becky should have been in this matchup tonight. She should have been. Later on, we found out that Becky could return to the ring. I placed Becky in that crowning, the first ever tag team matchup we had tonight for the women's division. Didn't turn out right for her. It is what it is. But I'm sure Becky's going to get back on track and probably come for the winner of this matchup in the near future. Trish Stratus is out of the equation now. And Toni Storm looking to do something big, huge here. Bam! Right to the arm of Shayna Baszler. Now she's going into the cover. One. And a kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want you guys to go to ADG Wrestling Network. You can check out the opener, the original opener they had planned to have, but due to monetization issues, it didn't happen. But if you want to check it out, you can go to ADG Wrestling Network to check out that inspirational opener that featured the likes of Becky Lynch, Lay Cool, and more. It seems like all these ladies are looking to target a specific body part early on. And it looks like the legs are being attacked a lot from these females here. Somebody's going to bust a quad out there. Look at Trish now, stressing Shayna Baszler. Toni Storm with the counter, a punch to the face. Oh, the knees. The Bushaki knees into the cover, looking to eliminate Trish Stratus. 1, 2. Remember, this is an elimination matchup. Last woman standing will be the ADG vs. X Undisputed Worldwide Champion. In a way, it's not a bad thing being took out the equation kind of here. Shayna has a... Oh, man. Trish Stratus with the chick kick. That could be it. 1, 2. And a kick out from Toni Storm. Trish Stratus fulfilling it. Didn't see Shayna Baszler sneak up from behind. Several shots. Trish is livid now. Going off on Shayna Baszler. Toni Storm with the European uppercut. Once again, a kick to the quad. We're talking about these ladies delivering several quad shots here tonight. Over and under with the release suplex, and Shayna Baszler going to take the cover off of Toni Storm's maneuver. I find that rather disrespectful, but who else would do such a thing? Of course, Shayna Baszler would. I'm sure Shayna Baszler's friends are in the back. Well, one friend in particular she had at ADG vs. X is Sonya Blade. I'm sure she's watching. And look at Toni Storm now. More of those European uppercuts. Toni Storm delivering a storm. Storm watch in effect. Maybe a warning in the drop kick. Trish Stratus takes the cover there off of Toni Storm's move. A lot of disrespect here between these ladies. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's just because it's just the competition. Winning that championship. Right now, ADG vs. X is definitely, despite the ratings, still where most women wrestlers want to be. We're still the purest, realest wrestling simulation ever. And you can put an X on that. Toni Storm after a stomp on the cover on Trish Stratus will be enough to take out the Hall of Famer. No! We should be getting tons of Stratusfaction here in this matchup here tonight. And she just throws Toni Storm to the outside. She wants to do some damage on the outside. Trish Stratus up top, trying to get fly. Oh, man, she missed the miscalculation. And that had to hurt the booty of Trish Stratus. Good God, into the steel steps. Toni Storm, though, over the last couple of weeks, it showed that she has that attitude. She has, you know, that never say die quality that will do whatever it takes to bring home the gold. And that she's one of the elite stars. You know, where everyone's talking about Su Yung being you know, the undead bride in the bank. And now she is the first ever, one half of the first ever undisputed worldwide tag team champions here in AD vs. X. And we crown new champions here tonight between her and Asuka. Look at this. Pinfalls do not count outside, though. They have to pin in the ring. You got to think at this point, these ladies are tired. They've been through so much. How much more can they withstand? Trish Stratus with the counter. Toni Storm with the counter. Back and forth between Toni Storm and Trish Stratus. I'm sure Vince McMahon is, if he's watching this, he's somewhere loving it to see these two blondes in action. You know he loved those blondes. Look at Trish Stratus. Oh my God, what a release suplex from Trish Stratus. And now a chop battle between Shayna Baszler and Trish Stratus. This matchup has gotten out of hand. But I like it. I like it. Shayna Baszler has Trish Stratus in a bad position now in that corner, trying to get her to that top rope. Could we see something super? We do. And a gotch suplex from the top. And now Shayna also looking for the submission. Toni Storm with the reversal. Can she get a pinfall on Shayna Baszler again? No, 2 count. The champ tried to roll out of the ring there and catch her breather. She didn't make it all the way out, but she's safe and sound for now. And she's going back to it. She's going back to the submission again on Toni Storm. Shayna has something to prove here tonight with Toni Storm, and she taps out Toni Storm. She gets the payback for the other night. AD vs. X Worldwide. And now it's down to Trish Stratus and Shayna Baszler. In this AD vs. X undisputed triple threat elimination match. If Shayna Baszler walks out here tonight, who can stop Shayna Baszler? Punch to the face here. Trish Stratus has her in a right where she wants her. Oh my God. A little Stratusfaction, baby. Will Trish Stratus be the new AD vs. X undisputed worldwide champion? She did it. Trish Stratus, ladies and gentlemen, out of nowhere, one match, one opportunity has beaten Shayna Baszler here tonight. Trish Stratus has done it. Trish Stratus is indeed back in professional wrestling, and she's indeed once again a champion. This time, she wears the AD vs. X undisputed worldwide women's championship, beating two of the best new wrestlers in sports entertainment today, in Toni Storm and Shayna Baszler. What a match that was. I want to thank all these ladies for putting on what I believe is one of the best matches we've had so far for this women's division.
Here is your winner and new
I can't believe it.
Worldwide Women's
Trish is our champion.
Trish Stratus.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Congratulations, Trish Stratus. Stratisfaction, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you waited for. The moment where a winner will take it all. We will crown a 100% undisputed worldwide champion. A lot of people saying that Rey Mysterio has never beaten Pete Dunne. Rey Mysterio doesn't have what it takes to beat Pete Dunne. And that Pete Dunne, as the All-Star champion, is the better champion. Tonight we found out all the titles are on the line. Winner take it all. The ADG vs. X Undisputed Worldwide Championship and the All-Star Pro Wrestling Championship are on the line here tonight. The ADG vs. X Undisputed. It is our first ever winner take all unification match in history. History is definitely going to be made. History is about to be made.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the All-Star Pro Wrestling Champion, Pete Dunne.
Winner take all the titles. Rey Mysterio has never beaten this man. He's never beating Pete Dunne.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the undisputed worldwide champion, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is a different Rey Mysterio. He even thinks he's Aquaman tonight. But he's going to take him believing that he's the superhero to beat the Bruiserweight. The man he's never defeated. Here we go. Here we go. The match that everyone is here for. And we got to tie up out the gate. Pete Dunne pushing Rey Mysterio into the corner. Already establishing dominance is Pete Dunne. Rey asks for the break, and once again Pete Dunne just pushes him up against the rope. Referee's going to have to break this up again. I knew this was going to be a close matchup to start things off here. But you got to think, though, this is a different Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio now pushing Pete Dunne into the corner. A test of strength between these two guys as we start off this main event match. Winner take all here, and now we got a headlock. This is going to definitely be more of a wrestling match than what I expected. Oh, man. You know, I consider it to be high flyer versus brawler, but we got a lot of straight up wrestling here in the ongoings of this matchup. Now things are starting to pick up a little bit more here. But like I said, this is a different Rey Mysterio than what we've seen. A lot of people need to think, though, this is the Rey Mysterio that took down the Demon. Put Finn Balor on the shelf. So this Rey Mysterio could be the one that finally beats Pete Dunne. I don't think this is the same Rey Mysterio. I mean, honestly, by his actions that I didn't really approve of the other week, this is definitely not the same Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio wants to prove to the fans here tonight, not only that he can beat Pete Dunne, but he can successfully retain and defend a championship title here in AD vs. X. That's what it's all about. He doesn't want to be the Sasha Banks of AD vs. X. And no disrespect to Sasha Banks, because I love my girl Sasha Banks. I mean, she's a part of this show as well. But statistically speaking, he doesn't want to be that person. Rey Mysterio now with the stretch here. Like I said, you see Rey Mysterio like trying to actually wear down Pete Dunne. You know, Pete Dunne is brutal with his arms. Very brutal. He likes to, you know, snap people's fingers and everything. But, you know, I don't know how useful that is going to be against Rey Mysterio. Oh, man, taking down Rey. What a big running enziguri into the corner. Running corner enziguri. But now, oh, God, what is he doing? Pulling and biting the fingers of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio gets out here. Maybe he's in a little bit of trouble. Top rope. We're gonna see something super. How about a super double underhook suplex? But a kick over Rey Mysterio. No sell the super move. That was big there. No selling the super. And oh, Pete Dunne can't believe it, but he doesn't take time to figure out anything. He goes right to the boot. And now Pete Dunne looking for the finish already. A bruising drop from the bruiserweight. Now looking to finish this. Looking to put Rey Mysterio away with the bitter end. Will history repeat itself? Oh, Rey Mysterio with the kick out. Pete Dunne not working by the hour here tonight. Looking to clock in and clock out with all the championships. Rey Mysterio up top. Hits the splash into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out from Rey Mysterio. Back-to-back finishers. Each of these superstars hitting their finisher maneuvers. Looking to take out the other as quickly as possible here. Oh, God. Good God almighty. Hard-hitting bruiserweight style of Pete Dunne. Headlock applied here. Trying to wear down Rey Mysterio. You know, Rey Mysterio and Pete Dunne know also this is also about ratings. This is about putting AD vs. X back on the map. On the blah 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 blah. Back on the map here on YouTube. And good God, this is raking the heel. Pete Dunne was going for a second elbow. Rey Mysterio so quick though. And now here comes Rey Mysterio. The man that took down the Demon is feeling it. Now looking to take down the Bruiserweight. Going up top maybe to hit a frog splash that Eddie Guerrero can be proud of. But no, maybe something else. Maybe a meteor. Look at this. Oh, he missed. He missed. And in this matchup, it could be one he regret. Double underhook German suplex by Pete Dunne. Doesn't get the pinfall, but you gotta wonder just how much does Rey have left in him. Rey knows he needs to hit this maneuver He's back up top again. Rey Mysterio looking to get fly. Here he goes. Bam. Hits the super meteor. And now Pete Dunne knows it was almost his bitter end and rolls out of the ring. What a match. The crowd on their feet. Rey Mysterio calling for something again. Oh, he was looking for another meteor. Now Pete Dunne looking for power. Looking for the package. Power driver, the sit down power bomb. Rope break though. And this matchup will continue. Our first ever unification match in the history of 8 vs. X here. 8 vs. X Undisputed. The first official original pay-per-view 8 vs. X in history. Up top. A frog splash to Eddie Guerrero can be brought up into the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. He finally beat Pete Dunne. Rey Mysterio now holds on to both of the championships. I cannot believe what we've seen here tonight. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think Rey was going to do it. I didn't think Rey had it in him to beat the Bruiserweight. Oh my, did he prove me wrong. Rey Mysterio did it. Rey Mysterio beat the Bruiserweight. The man with the most swag in sports entertainment today. He beat him. Rey Mysterio has beat him. First the Demon, now the Bruiserweight. Who is this Rey Mysterio? Rey Mysterio may be on top of his game. This could be the best Rey Mysterio we have ever witnessed. This man has done it. He's won all the gold. He is the true champion. He has reached the pinnacle. He has made history. Rey Mysterio here tonight is officially the pro wrestling champion and more. Oh my God. Why is Bobby Lashley out here? Well, Jesus Christ, I know why he's out here. I think he's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Lashley lost earlier tonight. It looks like he's looking to right that loss. He looks like he's trying to switch things around here and make it a night for Bobby Lashley. Despite losing against Triple H, it looks like Bobby Lashley is looking to cash in the briefcase. Yep, he's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Lashley not wasting any time here tonight. He's cashing in the briefcase. He's looking to cash in a briefcase here tonight. So we're going to get not one, but 2 title matches. This matchup, though, is only for the Undisputed Worldwide Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Rey Mysterio pulling double duty.
273 pounds, Bobby Lashley. Introducing the champion.
Does Rey Mysterio have anything left in him?
Weighing in at 100.
This matchup is going to happen.
He is the undisputed worldwide champion, Rey Mysterio.
I don't know if Rey still has anything left in him. I mean, he just fought Pete Dunne. Bobby Lashley knows this. He knows this. He knows Rey can't be 100 right now. He ain't 100. He ain't 100 at all. He knows this. He don't care. He don't care. He just looking to take the championship after losing to Triple H here tonight. He's looking to make people forget all about that loss and walk out of here with the championship. In a way, you can't blame him. Why sit on it? Why sit on it? Tonight's a good chance. At least he's not going to attack the man from the back and pushing Rey Mysterio down like he's not nothing. Look at this strength, just overpowering Rey Mysterio, though, like I said, he beat the Demon. He beat the Bruiserweight. Maybe he can also beat Mr. Almighty in the bank, the pushback. Rey now, oh man, doing what he has to do to take down Bobby Lashley. Once again, a reminder that this pay-per-view, ADG X Undisputed, is being brought to you by ADG Wrestling Games Network here on YouTube. Come out and support my other channel full of wrestling gameplays and more. I take requests, got coverage and thoughts of WWE 2K20 and speculation already up there on the channel, including things like talk on Money in the Bank ladder matches, how they can be improved, or even the community and how 2K Hype Boys are at it again. The Oklahoma suplex there. And now Bobby Lashley just wearing down Rey Mysterio. I don't think Rey has enough in him to really finish this match here tonight. If he does, he truly is the undisputed champion. Like I said, probably the best Rey Mysterio we've seen. And oh God, you know, the fans were booing Bobby Lashley when he came out here at the start of this matchup, which is kind of different because ADG X, you know, Bobby has been on the side of the fans until his decisions here tonight to cash in at this particular time on Rey. Now he's going to drag Rey out here. But Bobby, remember, you need to win in the ring to bring home that championship. Good God. Poor Rey right now. Bobby Lashley throws him back in. Rey Mysterio trying to fight, but Bobby Lashley, oh God. And you're thinking, how many times, oh God, is he going to say, oh God? How many times it takes to get the point across? Oh my goodness. That's better? That's better. And kick to the gut. Rey Mysterio with the DDT right into the cover, trying to end Bobby Lashley quick and keep his championships. Rey Mysterio just made history. Did something no one else has ever done. The first to ever hold the All-Star Pro Wrestling Championship. Pro Wrestling All-Star Championship, as well as the Undisputed Worldwide Championship. Clothesline, and it looks like Bobby Lashley's looking to put Rey away. If he hits the spear, Bobby Lashley folding little Rey in half. And we got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, the titles that were unified was took away courtesy of Bobby Lashley. But the thing is, Bobby Lashley has made his history. He made his history. He's at the top of the mountain. He cashed in Money in the Bank successfully. Despite his loss to Triple H tonight, it doesn't matter. He walked away here tonight, the last man in this ring, holding a championship high. And there goes the spear. The biggest spear in his history so far.
Here is your winner and
he's the champ.
Undisputed Worldwide Champion.
We know it could happen. We didn't probably think it was going to happen tonight, but it did. The question is, are people going to respect him for this? Where is this going to lead? And what's this going to mean for Triple H and everyone else? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the first ever original ADG X pay-per-view, ADG X Undisputed. Don't forget to hit the likes, hit the comments, and more. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace. Don't forget to check out ADG Wrestling Games Network.